Hello and welcome. You're watching Royal Ranthambore presents BT Golf. I'm Sakshi Batra and with me somebody very, very special joining right in. Mr. Amar Sinha is joining in. He's the COO of Radico Khaitan. Warm welcome, sir. Thank you so much for joining in. And he's one of the key presenting sponsors of BT Golf as well, with a long association starting off with BT Golf. But first up, I want to understand from you. You're in the hottest space to be in. The alcobev industry is going through a transformational change right now, sir. Worldwide, Indian alcohols and beverages are getting the recognition that probably they haven't seen in history. What is the sense that you're getting right now? How is the world looking at India and in this space?
So, thank you, Sakshi, for speaking to me on this. First of all, I'm very proud that we have associated with BT Golf, Royal Ranthambore BT Golf for the third year successively. And I am told by my friends, colleagues, that it's doing very well. The game is it's doing exceedingly well, this tournament. So, first of all, I must congratulate you and your organization as well. Having said that, I must say that yes, alcobev is the most interesting space to be in today because India is changing. Everything that comes out of India is being acknowledged and appreciated across the world. A lot of credit I give to the current government in place for encouraging industry to come and showcase their products not only in India but also across the globe. I think vocal for local, and make in India is something that's working for the entire industry. The alcobev, especially this space, is 10 years back nobody could actually think that Indian products would be appreciated so much across the world. But today we are proud to say that Indian brands are being not only appreciated across the world, but they rank amongst the top 5 or 10 brands of the world. For example, we have Rampur Indian Single Malt. It is one of the front runners in this category in the Indian single malt space. And I think we're very proud of it. We have a brand called Jaisalmer Indian Craft Gin, which is the best produced out of Asia. So Rampur, Jaisalmer, they are winning accolades across the globe. They are winning awards, competing with international brands. So that's what makes us all proud. So India is transforming, and I think Indian products are also being accepted. Royal Ranthambore, that we partner with this golf tournament, BT Golf Tournament, is something that is a blended product, blended whiskey. And I must say that it's one of the finest products produced out of India. And we are following the premiumization journey. Most Indian companies are doing that. And premiumization is the trend that continues to grow. The industry is growing year after year by in double digit rate, at the double digit rate. This is the first time we find that Indian alcobev industry crossed the 400 million case mark in India. And we see that the government's approach to this industry has also changed. It's something that brings revenue to the government. More than 3 lakh crores comes to it. So obviously, most state economies are also giving preference to this industry. So I think it's a great time, and the industry is quite happy with the current dispensation encouraging this.
Absolutely. Some very important points that you've made right there as far as the industry is concerned. Let's touch base upon them one by one. First, on the premiumization part, which you really highlighted that it is where the industry is really going towards. From your end, what is it that we can expect from Radico Khaitan going forward in 2025? What are the premium categories that you are launching, newer launches that we can look from you?
See, I think what is important is that we are right now proudly the largest Indian alcobev company. And since we have talked about the premiumization journey, I think we are still working on a lot of products the world is waiting to be surprised because we are working on in the white category space.
Yeah.
Radico is the market leader with a 60% plus market share with
Correct.
Magic Moments vodka.
Correct.
So we are actually working on a very luxury premium vodka that the world will see, and it will be one of its finest. Premium whiskey
Okay.
in the times ahead. There are many more, but I won't like to disclose that right
Sure.
now. But certainly, some of the finest products are yet to be revealed.
Okay, wonderful to hear that. Also tell us, since you talked about, we're talking about milestones being crossed in this year as an industry as a whole. For you particularly, how have been the sales so far in 2024 and what do we expect in 2025? You're already saying that the industry is growing at a double-digit rate. You must be growing faster than the industry at this point in time as well. So what is it that we can expect?
So first of all, Radico has grown faster than the industry in 24. So far, 25 is doing pretty well. We are growing. In fact, in the last quarter itself, we have grown. Our revenues have grown significantly. Premium brands contribute to almost 70% by value, and the EBITDA margins are also reflecting this growth. So I think if you look at it, this current year also will see a healthy growth before the year is out. And we hope to continue growing at the same rate in the next couple of years.
Sure.
Because premiumization is the journey that we are following and more premium brands are going to follow. So I think that will keep the growth rate of the company pretty stable.
Absolutely. Sir, do also talk to us about your India business vis-a-vis your international business as well. That's where you are actually expanding your footprint as well. So how do we expect that going?
So, see, basically we are today represented in more than 100 countries. The Indian products like Rampur Indian Single Malt, Jaisalmer Indian Craft Gin, these are brands that are widely acclaimed across the global travel retail and across 30 to 40 countries where there is demand for premium and luxury products. So yes, the brands are gaining recognition. India is being recognized and so is Radico in the global markets. We have a global footprint and we hope to keep expanding with the luxury products that are likely to join the race.
Okay, let's lastly talk about your vision now going forward over the next 3 to 5 odd years. How do you really see Radico Khaitan growing? You've already been the largest market shareholder that you're talking about. So what do we expect now?
That's a tricky question. But yes, today we have, of course, we have emerged as the single largest profitable Indian alcobev player from India, of course. But we need to become stronger in the global market. Obviously, India and global markets taken together, we will probably be among the top 3 in this country, which would include the foreign players, international players as well. So I think I won't like to say more on this. But yes, Radico is doing pretty well.
Yeah.
And this growth will continue to be seen in the next couple of years.
Well, thank you so much for speaking to us, sir. All the very best to you. And we always appreciate your time with us on Business.
Thank you, Sakshi.
Thank you so much.
It was
sir.
a
Always
pleasure being here.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure. All right, viewers, we'll continue to get you such fascinating conversations from JP Greens and from BT Golf. Stay tuned.
In the heart of the jungle roams the finest creature, and through the chaos of the sparkling city lights, I am reminded of the timeless valor of the majestic tiger. In life's wild journey, we have one shot to thrill. And when done flawlessly, we unwind and allow our spirits to rejuvenate. Royal Ranthambore, India's finest, yet.